Are you contemplating a move to Chesapeake, Virginia? It's one of the fastest growing cities in the Hampton Roads region, nestled between Norfolk and Virginia Beach. It's a place where suburban charm meets natural beauty. I've personally called this city home for the past 15 years and love it. But is it right for you? You'll have to decide. We're looking at the pros and cons of living here, and it starts right now. Welcome back to Real Estate in the 757. If it's your first time to our channel, welcome. I love sharing all things about Hampton Roads to help clients relocating this way. So first up, we're going to hit some of the pros of living here. And number one would have to be just its location. Chesapeake sits in a prime spot. You're just a short drive from the beaches, a stone's throw from Norfolk's bustling city life, and close to major highways that connect you to places like Washington, D.C. and beyond. If you're craving a weekend getaway, Chesapeake's central location makes travel convenient. You can hit the ski slopes at Massanutten and up in the mountains, or you can go tour Washington, D.C., or even go up to Ocean City in Maryland, all in a matter of 3 to 4 hours. The second pro would have to be great schools. Families love Chesapeake for its solid school system. Many of the city's public schools are highly rated, and there are plenty of extracurricular activities to keep kids engaged. If you're raising a family, this is a great area to consider. Number three, the third pro, outdoor activities. If you love the outdoors, Chesapeake is a dream with access to nature trails, parks. There's just no shortage of ways to stay active. You can hike, bike, fish, kayak, or just soak in the natural beauty that surrounds the city. The Dismal Swamp, Locks Point, Chesapeake City Park, Oak Grove Park, Northwest River Park, and the Chesapeake Arboretum are just a few havens for you to get out and enjoy the outdoors. The fourth pro, strong job market. Chesapeake has a robust job market characterized by low employment, diverse industries, and promising growth projections. We have a wealth of opportunities for professionals across multiple industries: healthcare, education, tech industry, and we can't forget about the military presence as well, with bases close by in Norfolk and Virginia Beach. Whether you're in the private or public sector, job seekers have multiple options. And the fifth pro, small town feel and just an overall safe area. Chesapeake has several great events that keep us connected within our community. Things like our Christmas parade. That's one of my absolute favorite events of the year. All the local businesses put together big floats, and it's just a really feel good event that gives us all the small town feels. And you've got things like the 4th of July fireworks and even the county fair that comes out to Chesapeake City Park. And Chesapeake also consistently ranks as one of the safer cities, not only in Virginia, but also across the country, making it a great place for those looking for a peaceful suburban environment. Next up, okay, the cons. And kicking it all off at number one is the traffic and the bridges. Okay, traffic can be frustrating, especially during rush hour. Major roads like I-64 and the bypass 168 gets congested. And if you're commuting to work in Norfolk or Virginia Beach, I would say you got to kind of expect some delays. And don't get me started on the issues that can arise when one of our many small bridges needs to be repaired or replaced. And then you got all the bridges that are opening at different times throughout the day. So that can stop traffic as well. Thankfully, however, there are always other ways to get somewhere, so your GPS will be your best friend. Second con is that some of our areas do flood and we can get hurricanes. Chesapeake is no stranger to hurricanes and heavy rainfall, and some areas are prone to flooding. If you're considering moving here, it's important to check flood zone maps before buying a home. Typically, your realtor is going to have some information for you. We have a lot of water sources, across the city, so this is definitely something to be aware of. Number three, the cost of living being on the rise. Yeah, it's been on the rise. And while Chesapeake is still more affordable than Northern Virginia, home prices and rent have gone up in recent years. However, compared to the national average, Chesapeake is about 3.5% higher, but we are a little bit lower than the cost of living in Virginia Beach. The fourth con, lack of nightlife. If you're looking for an exciting nightlife, Chesapeake is probably not the best fit. While there are restaurants and entertainment options, most of the action happens in Norfolk or Virginia Beach. So if you love a lively bar scene or concerts every weekend, you might find Chesapeake a little too quiet. And the last con, the hot and humid summers. Okay, we just got to talk about it. It gets really hot here. And it's really the humidity that makes it just so brutal. It can make outdoor activities a challenge, especially during the peaks of summer. Air conditioning will become your best friend. So, is Chesapeake the right place for you? If you want a safe, family-friendly city with good schools, job opportunities, and access to nature, it's a fantastic choice. But if you're not a fan of traffic, humidity, or the suburban lifestyle, you may want to explore other options. Every city has its pros and cons, but one thing is for sure, Chesapeake continues to grow and evolve. What do you think? Do you think you could move here, live here? Would you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, won't you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel? And if a move here is in your future for 2025, once you reach out, I would love to chat. You can call, text, or email me. Until next time.